Welcome to the live Q&A.
Are you joining me?
I thought I'd join you for a question or two. And I thought I'd surprise you.
Okay.
I don't know if this wasn't part of your Q&A
This was
questions,
not. But you can be here.
but I got a question right here. Describe the most romantic moment you've ever had.
Is this serious?
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. I remember.
When? What's yours? When we got engaged?
No, that was romantic though. But remember Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day?
So Valentine's Day, what happened is my parents came down. They left the day early. But we're staying in an apartment that's 30 stories high. And we had this extra room for my parents, but they left the day early. So then what I did was I surprised you.
Yeah.
And I set up the whole room with candles and the flowers. And did we have like some cake or something?
Yeah, it was cheesecake. That's good stuff.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But this isn't my Q&A.
Yeah. Okay. I do have a question for you though. We'll start the Q&A with a question from John. I just want to find it so I read it right. Oh yeah, by Tessa, my friend Tessa. She says, babies? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
So what's your answer?
I want you to answer that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What if this is like our video of like us not singing?
Yeah.
Do you want babies? I am not being
Alright, anyways, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have 3 babies.
Yeah, we're gonna have
both
3
decided.
babies. John would want babies tomorrow if it were up to him, but 3 years.
We're gonna have 3 babies and we're gonna wait 3 years.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, John wants
We
a
already
baby
got some
tomorrow.
names, so.
I've got all the names already in my notes app.
Alright, well
So,
thanks for letting me join in.
Thanks for coming. Have a good day. Bye. For those who do not know me, my name is Kaitlyn Cookle. I live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota with my husband John, and I have a lifestyle blog where I share recipes and tips and workouts and a lot of stuff. So I took to Instagram and I said, Instagram, ask me some questions. And you'll ask me some questions, so I'm going to answer them today. And hopefully you get to know me a little better. Okay, so we're just gonna start. We're just gonna start with the first question. Where is your favorite place to shop? I actually got this question like 3 times within all this, so my favorite places to shop are Zara, Lulu's, ASOS, or however you say that, PacSun, Brandy Melville. If I got money to blow, I like Nordstrom, but that's not a occasion that happens much. I used to be like a Forever 21 person, but I kind of don't, I'm over that. And H&M, I like H&M. I like Madewell. And that's about it. How did you and your husband meet? We met at Fit Body Bootcamp, our gym. He started that gym about 5 years ago, and I moved to Minneapolis. I went to school at Moorhead State, and then I moved to Minneapolis, and I just took the first job I could, which was at that gym because I just needed a job. And I met him on like my first day when I started, and yeah, we became buddies, and then shortly after dated, and shortly after got engaged, and shortly after we got married. What is your favorite skincare line? And then I got another, what is your skincare routine? So y'all are gonna hate me because I've been asked this question a lot, and I get this a lot, but I don't have an answer. Because I don't wash my face. I don't have a product that I wash my face with, because I have very sensitive skin, so everything that touches my face just makes it like break out. So I've kind of completely cut that out, and I also don't wear foundation. What I have on right now and what I would wear out or like on the weekends or whatever is just tinted moisturizer, and I think that's really helped me keep clear skin because I don't wear like cakey makeup, and I hate the feeling of it. So that's really helped my skin, and I also believe that like whatever you put into your body is gonna show on the outside. That's true for, you know, weight and everything, and that's also your skin. And so I eat a lot of nutrient dense foods that, you know, have a lot of water content, and that's like cucumbers are really good for your skin and your hair. I don't really have a product I could give you, but I just take my makeup off every night with makeup remover if I'm wearing makeup, or else I just like in the shower at night, just water. My tips though would be cut out dairy, skip the makeup, the heavy makeup. You don't need it, girl. You're beautiful without it. Just be done with dairy. You've heard me say that before. Be done. Mascara and lash secrets. I don't know. I don't really do much to them. I have a primer and a mascara that I use. The primer is a Dior primer I got at Sephora. Like I was in a rush and I just grabbed the first one I saw. And the mascara that I use is Better Than Sex by, is it Too Faced? I'm not actually sure. I think it might be Too Faced, but it's called Better Than Sex. And I really like that mascara. I also have a drugstore mascara that's really bomb. Let me go get it actually. Okay. So if you're looking for a cheaper drugstore mascara, this one is like the best ever for drugstore. It's, what is it? It's Voluminous Superstar. How do you do this? I don't know if you can see that, but it's by, I think it, L'Oreal maybe. I should have prepared. Another tip for hair, skin, and nails is to take biotin. That makes my hair grow really fast. I'm not really good about taking it, but I've taken it in the past, and it's good for your hair, skin, and nails to make them grow and keep them strong and healthy. My favorite question. My top 3 kitty names. So if you don't know, I love cats. I'm obsessed with all things kitties, cats, pretty much any animal. So I had a cat when I was 6 years old. This isn't the question, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I had a cat from when I was like 6 years old, and then we had to put her to sleep when I was in college. So basically my entire life, I had the same cat. Her name was Tia. And she was my best friend, and if you know me, you know this, that she was my best friend. So I actually don't know how to answer this question because I would name, my top 3 kitty names would be Tia, Tia, and Tia, because nothing is better than Tia. And yes, I named Tia after Tia on Sister Sister. That was my favorite show. How much do you spend a week on food? John and I, that's what we like to do for fun. We like to go out and eat. We like to try new restaurants. That's like an idea of a really good time for us. And also our grocery shopping. It also depends like if I'm making a new recipe that week. And you have to realize that this is, I would say we spend around like $150 to $200 maybe a week. We don't spend money on much, just food. Just food. How long have you been blogging? I started my blog late March of this year, 2017, and I love it. What is your workout routine? I do about 4 days a week of HIIT sessions, high intensity interval training, and then I'll do like 2 sessions, 1 to 2 sessions of just strength, so no cardio at all. Really enjoy doing that because I love that I can only work out for 30 minutes and I'm like drenched in sweat. That to me is like, that's my idea of a great workout, where I don't have to spend my whole day thinking or doing it and I sweat a lot. What's your diet like? That's kind of a hard question. I would just sum it up like 85% of what I eat is food in its like whole and natural state. Nothing that's like processed in a box, can, like nothing. And then 15% is whatever I want. Goals for this year? That's a good question. And I set weekly goals. I like to set goals that are like smaller and I can achieve them and move on to the next one. But my overall like goals for the end of the year would probably be to, I've got like 2 ebooks kind of lingering right now that I want to put out there, and have 2 like programs that I want to finish. I have B School, it's called. It's like a business school thing that John got for me. I want to finish that. And Time of Your Life by Tony Robbins. I want to finish that by the end of the year. Those are 2 goals. And then I also want to reach 50,000 page views on my blog. And I'm over halfway there, so if you ever get bored and you just want to go into my blog, exit out, go back in, exit out, go back in, exit out, go back in, feel free.